Hi, it's me, Anna, from the Indiana channel. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel? And will you share my videos? Ta-ching! Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, and well, of course, it seems like Monday, though, because, well, we all had yesterday off. But it's been a really nice day today. Hot. I'm not even going to do all that, though, about the weather and about everything else. What I want to share is, so last week I posted a video about Oliver Anthony, kind of jumping on his bandwagon and what his song represents. Okay, so after I posted that video, it got quite a few views and a couple likes, and it got some comments. So here goes. I was kind of shocked because see here, my channel is about healing, recovery, love, kindness, healing our children. And what happened was somebody posted a comment on my video and it said, you know, you can get a bridge for that gap in capital GAPP. I was like, and I was sitting in my studio with my sister-in-law, and we were having lunch, and I told her, I was like, oh my God, and immediately I started laughing. Okay, and I laughed because when I first started this YouTube channel last year, I was telling a friend of mine, I said, you know, the very first thing that people are going to notice about me is the gap between my teeth, and because I got two chips right here. Well, it took over a year for somebody to say something. But somebody said something. But anyway, so initially when I read it, I started laughing, and I told my sister-in-law, I was like, oh my God, somebody told me I need to get a bridge between my gap. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, that is so rude. That is so mean. Why would somebody say something so mean to me when my channel is about kindness and love and healing and recovery and things like that and healing our children? I'm like, that was kind of mean. And my sister-in-law said something to me, but initially I was like, oh man, I should just say something back. You know, like bless their heart or bless your heart. But then some things was brought to my attention. So, you know, I went through a couple different emotions really quick. You know, it was funny. Then it was like, I was a little shocked. And then I was like, how rude. I was a little angry. So what happened is I gave somebody that I don't even know, that's totally anonymous to me in my life, that much power over my life for like 5 minutes. And then I thought about it several times over the weekend. It's like, you know what, I really want to say something about that. And it's not necessarily, it's not about the comment. What it's about is because it's really, after I talked to my sister-in-law, after I had a moment of anger, or a little shocked and anger and giggles, all of that, you know, she said something to me, you know, how miserable somebody has to be so negative to other people. And she brought to my attention, you know, a lot of times, you know, statistically, people that are mean like that have probably been bullied as children, or mean things have been said to them. And then, you know, I went in with my own perception of it also, with, you know, how miserable somebody really does have to be to reach out to somebody they don't even know and talk about the gap between my teeth. That I'm fully aware of, and you know, I might get the chip parts fixed. I'm not getting the gaps fixed until I don't have no teeth. And it really resonated with me, is like, why people are that way, and why can't people just be kind, and you know, why be hurtful to somebody? It's a blessing. I work with people that I don't have soft skin. I'm not, you know, sensitive Sally. You know, I work in a warehouse, so people shit talk all the time. But when it comes to my appearance, I'm built and made just the way God wants me to be, and I am quite happy with exactly who I am today. We all have flaws. We all have insecurities. I mean, there's none of us that don't go like, well, I wish my legs were thinner, or I wish my muscles were tighter, I wish I didn't have these lunch lady arms, but they jiggle. You know what? But I'm blessed to be who I am. And you know, it's a miracle that the lifestyle that I've lived, that I even have teeth. The fights that I've been in, the drinking and drugs I've done, having kids, pulling all the calcium. To be 54 years old and still have my teeth, even with the gap, I am blessed. Like, I am grateful to be able to have teeth today. Statistically, I shouldn't have teeth after the lifestyle I live, or I should not even have its teeth as good as I do, or as I like my smile with the gap and all. And I've discussed this with a few people, and it's like I've thought, just why be mean? Because people don't even know my story, and how these two teeth got chipped in a fight, or that I have teeth, or I'm okay with the gap that I have. It goes through our family. We call it the Edwards gap. Everybody in my family has it, except for the ones that do have false teeth, or the ones that have gotten braces and got it fixed. It is just a genetic thing. But it's like, why would someone want to call me out on that instead of commenting on, like, you know what you're saying is great? Or even if you didn't like my video, because everybody's not. There's too much diversity in this world for everyone to like what I'm going to say, or everyone to understand what I'm saying, or everyone to accept what I say. This YouTube channel that I make is for my own personal benefit, because if I can say my truth and be who I am with how I look and with how I feel and with my own interpretation of things, that it might resonate with another human being and help that person, or somebody say that they're not alone, or help see something in their life that might help them, or hear something from my fucked upness in my life, or all the mistakes that I've made, or all the bad choices that I've made, to be able to be healing, be recovering, be building a better life, be trying to build relationships with my family again. All them things matter. That somebody that's at rock bottom hasn't got to yet, because I remember when I wasn't there. And when I didn't have what I have today, when I just prayed and hoped for the things that I have today, people don't understand that. And if you don't, that's fine. But negativity, like posting negative things on people's videos, why? It really shows, I'm sorry to say this, but I just got to be honest. It really shows people's immaturity, self-centeredness, anger, bitterness, childness. It's horrible. It doesn't show anything positive about people. And that's why they do it undercover. That's why they do it where nobody can respond back. And truth is, I don't want to respond back to negative comments. I'm not going to delete them no more, because they are what they are. It is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm just sharing this because I feel bad for some people that don't have a thicker skin. Like, even that are doing something for the greater good, that are doing something for a purpose of love, of kindness, of joy, of happiness, of healing, of freedom, of helping kids heal, of being able to share their own truth. Man, it is so hard in this world for people to be who they really are and share who they really are. For people to come along and just like kind of belittle them, say harsh shit, be just rude. Man, it's wrong. It's just wrong. It's not a good human being. It's not good character. It's definitely, it's kind of cruel. Think about what you do before you say something to somebody. And you know what? I'm happy with my gap. And for anybody else out there, man, you are made just the way God wants you to be. And anything that you want to fix about yourself, do it. But you know what? If you are happy with who you are, be happy with who you are. Anyway, so with that being said, everybody have a good night.